Question number 31. A can finish a piece of work in how many days? 48 days. B is 20% more efficient than A, and B started working alone, and after few days A replaced him. If A could finish the remaining work in how many days? 30 days. For how many days B worked at it for a month? Okay. And here A alone in how many days? 48 days. But B efficiency compared to A efficiency, how much percent or more? 20% more. Suppose A efficiency are 5 parts, B efficiency are 6 parts or not? A efficiency how many parts? 5 parts. B efficiency 6 parts. But A can complete the whole work in how many days? 48 days. Means total work 5 into 48 or not? 5 into 48. What is the 5 into 48? 240 or not? Okay. But here A individually how many days are working? 30 days. What is the 1 day work of A? 5. 30 days work 150 or not? Out of 240, 150 already completed by A or not? What is the remaining work? 90. That 90 is completed by only B or not? What is the 1 day work of B? 6. Then we required B can complete 90 units in how many days or not? 90 by 6. How many days? 15 days or not? Which option? First one. The respective ratio in the circumference of a circle and the perimeter of a square is 11:6. If the radius of the circle is 2 meters more than the side of a square, and what is the area of the square or not? Circumference of a circle means 2 pi r. Perimeter of a square means 4a or not? 2 pi r by 4a or not? 2 pi r means it is 44 by 7 into r. 4a means it is 4a. 44 by 7 into r by 4a. It is equal to what is the ratio? 11:6. 4 into 6 how much? Sorry, 4 into 11, 44. Numerator 44, denominator 44 cancel or not? Then r by a equal to what is the ratio? 7:6 or not? R is how many parts? 7 parts. A is how many parts? 6 parts. But radius value compared to side of a square value 2 meters are more or not? Parts wise how many parts are more? 1 part. Value wise 2 meters. Then 7 parts are 14. 6 parts are 12. What is the question here? Area of a square. Then answer 144 or not? Next question number 33. Percent profit earned by selling an article for 368 is equal to the percent loss incurred if the same article is sold for 272. What would be the selling price of the article if it is sold at 10% profit or not? 10% profit means selling price of the article are 110% or not? 110% means answer must be 11 multiple. First option no. Second option yes. Third option no. Fourth option no. Fifth option no. Then answer will be 352 or not? Because 110% means it is 11 multiple or not? Next R. First case is getting profit value. Second case is getting loss value. Profit percent equal to loss percent. When profit percent equal to loss percent means cost price will be average of selling prices or sum of the selling prices? Average of the selling price. Both are adding how much? 640 or not? 640 by 2. How much? 320 or not? Cost price will be 320. Again how much percent are profit? 10%. What is the 10% of 320? 32. Total it is 352 or not? Next question number 34. A certain sum of money when lent at a certain rate of simple interest per annum amounts to 870 in how many years? 2 years. And 2050 in how many years? 5 years. How much money was lent or not? First case how many years? 2 years amount. And second case 5 years amount. How many years are difference? 3 years. How much value are difference? 180 or not? That 180 is the 3 years interest or only 1 year interest? 3 years interest. 3 years interest 180 means every year interest are 60 or not? 1 year interest 60. Then 5 years interest is how much? 300 or not? 5 years interest are 300. What is the 5 years amount? 1050. Interest value 300, amount value 1050 or not? Both are subtracting, we are get the principal. What is the principal value? 750 or not? What is the 1 year interest? 60. 5 years interest 300. Out of 1050, 300 are interest means remaining 750 are principal or not? Which option? Third one. Next question number 35. A boat can travel 15.6 kilometers downstream in how many minutes? 52 minutes. And 7 kilometers upstream in how many minutes? 35 minutes. What is the total time taken by the boat to travel 48 kilometers upstream and the same distance in downstream or not? First of all, in 52 minutes, how much distance are covered? 15.6. Then 60 minutes, 18 or not? 52 almost how many times? 3 times or not? Nothing but 0.3. 0.3 it is multiplied by 60. Nothing but we are getting 18 or not? It is downstream speed or upstream speed? Downstream speed. Downstream speed equal to how much? 18 kilometer per hour or not? Next, what is the upstream distance? 7 kilometers. In how many minutes? 35 minutes. 7 kilometers in 35 minutes means we return 7 by 35 into 60 or not? 7 how many times? 5 times. 5 how many times? 60. 12 times or not? Then we are get the upstream speed or downstream speed? Upstream speed. What is the upstream speed? 12 or not? 12 kilometer per hour. Downstream speed are 18 and upstream speed are 12. But we require total time taken by 48 kilometers upstream and same distance in downstream or not? Okay. One is 48 kilometers upstream, another one 48 kilometers downstream or not? What is the upstream speed? 12 kilometer per hour. What is the downstream speed? 18 kilometer per hour. Both are adding, we are get the total time or not? 12 how many times? 4 times. 48 by 18 means 6. 8 times 6, 3 times. Then total it is 4 plus 2, 2 by 3 or not? What is the answer? 6, 2 by 3 hours or not? Question number 36. Set A contains 4 consecutive odd numbers and set B contains 4 consecutive even numbers. The smallest number of set A is 11 more than the smallest number of set B. If the sum of the highest numbers of set A and set B is 71, what is the smallest number of set A? In set A, all are in even numbers or odd numbers? Odd numbers. Total how many odd numbers? 4 odd numbers or not? Okay. And set B, all are in even numbers. How many even numbers? 4 or not? The smallest number of set A is 11 more than the smallest number of set B or not? Suppose set A smallest number are A. Set A smallest number are A. Set B smallest number A minus 11 or not? A minus 11. What are the consecutive even numbers and consecutive odd numbers difference? 2 or not? Okay. First odd numbers we written A plus 2, A plus 4, A plus 6 or not? Consecutive odd numbers. Next consecutive even numbers means first one A minus 11, second one A minus 13, next A minus 15, next one A minus 17 or not? Sorry, minus 2 or plus 2? Every value we are adding plus 2 or minus 2? Plus 2. A minus 11 plus 2. Nothing but A minus 9. Next one A minus 7. Next one A minus 5 or not? Okay. What is the largest odd number? A plus 6. Smallest odd number? A minus 5. Both are adding, it is 2A plus 1. It is equal to 71 or not? 2a plus 1 equal to 71. Then 2a value 70. A value how much? 35. A nothing but smallest number of set A not. Answer 35. A plus 6 plus A minus 5. 2a plus 1 or not? That is equal to how much value? 71. Question number 37. Ram finished typing 3/5 of the total number of pages of a book on Monday and 1/20th of the total number of pages of the same book on Tuesday. If the remaining 119 pages of the book he finished typing on Wednesday, what were the total number of books in that book or not? Okay. 3/5 means what is the percentage? 60% or not? 1/20 means 5% or not? First day 60%, second day 5%. How much percent are completed? 65. What is the remaining percent? 35%. 35% value is how much? 119. But we require total books or not? How much percent we need? 100% or not? Okay. 7 how many times? 35. 5 times or not? 7 how many times? 119. 17 times or not? 5% 17 means 10%. 34. 100% 340. Next question number 38. The average of 8 positive numbers is how much? 25. If the average of first 3 numbers is 22 and that of last 3 numbers are 30, what is the average of the remaining 2 numbers are? Total how many numbers? 8 numbers. 8 numbers average 25 means 8 numbers sum 200. In that first 3 numbers average 22. Sum value 66. Next, last 3 numbers average 30. Sum value 90. 200 is how many numbers sum? 8 numbers. 66 plus 90, 156. 156 is how many numbers sum? 6 numbers. 200, 8 numbers sum. What is the difference? 44. 44 is the sum of remaining 2 numbers or not? But we required average means by 2 or not? 44 by 2, 22. Third table వచ్చి కదా 3 into 22, 3 into 20. Next question number 39. In a vessel, 36 liters of milk is mixed with 4 liters of water. From the vessel, 20 liters of this mixture was taken out and 12 liters of milk is added to it. What is the resultant ratio of between the quantities of milk and water in the vessel? First, what is the initial mixture? 40 liters. Initial mixture 40. Out of 40, how many liters are taken? 20. What is the remaining quantity? 20 liters. Again, how many liters of milk is added? 12 liters. 20 plus 12, 32. Means total quantity of the mixture is how much? 32 liters. What is the first option? 14 plus 3. Total how many parts? 17 parts. 32 is exactly divisible by 17? No. Second option, 13 is to 1. Total how many parts? 14. 32 is exactly divisible by 14? No. Third option, 15 is to 1, 16. 32 is exactly divisible by 16 or not? Next. Fourth option, 9 plus 2, 11. 32 is divisible by 11? No. 7 plus 2, 9. 32 is divisible by 9? No. Then answer, third option or not? Or, what is the initial mixture? 40. In that how many liters are taken? 20 liters. Means almost half quantity are removed or not? Half quantity are removed. Means mixture is half removed means milk also half, water also half removed or not? What is the initial milk? 36. Half removed means remaining 18 or not? What is the initial water? 4 liters. In that half value are removed. What is the remaining water? 2 liters. Again, how many liters of milk is added? 12 liters or not? 18 plus 12, 30. Milk 30, water 2 liters. What is the ratio? 15 is to 1. Question number 40. Sarika is younger than Pia by 15 years. 5 years hence, Pia age will be twice of which one? Sarika's age at that time. If Ananya is 10 years elder to which one? Sarika. What is the respective ratio in the present age of Ananya and Pia? Okay. First, what is the difference between Sarika and Pia? 15 years. But after 5 years, P will be how many times of Sarika? 2 times. Means Sarika 1 part, Pia are 2 parts. How many parts are difference? 1 part. But age wise difference 15 years. 2 persons difference either present, past, future. Always same or not? Parts wise how many parts? 1 part. Value wise 15 years or not? 1 part 15 years. And here Ananya is 10 years elder to which one? Sarika. What is the 1 part value of Sarika? 15 years. After 5 years Sarika 15 means at present value of Sarika 10 years. Sarika present 10 means Ananya will be 20 years or not? Ananya are 20 years. But here question is ratio between the present age of Ananya and Pia. Pia 2 parts value is how much? 30. After 5 years 30 means present value 25. Ananya present 20, Pia value 25. What is the ratio? 4:5. 2:1 future ratio or present ratio? Future ratio. Next question number 41. Geeta invested a certain sum in scheme A which offers simple interest at the rate of 9% per annum for how many years? 2 years. She also invested 3,600 in scheme B which offers compound interest compounded annually at the rate of 10% per annum for 2 years. If she received equal interest from both the schemes, what sum did she invested in? Scheme A or scheme B? Scheme A. And what is the key point here? Both cases equal interest or different interest? Equal interest. What is the rate of percent in scheme A? 9%. For how many years? 2 years. Simple or compound? Simple. What is the interest? 18%. 18% of scheme A. We required investment in scheme A or scheme B? Scheme A. What is the rate of percent in scheme B? 10% for 2 years. Compound or simple? Compound. What is the 10% 2 years compound? 21%. 21% of which value? 3,600. Okay. Left hand side scheme A interest. Right hand side scheme B interest. Both are equal. 18 almost how many times? 2 times. Nothing but 200. Then answer 40, 200. Question number 42. Respective ratio in the amount of money with Ram and Sham was 3:4. Out of the money, Sham he gave 35% as tuition fees, 20% as hostel fees, and 15% kept aside for transportation expenses. If after all the given expenses, Sham had 3,600 left with him, how much money did Ram ever? Okay. Suppose Ram share we treated as 100% or not? Out of 100% first, sorry, here Sham value or Ram value? Sham value. Sham is how many parts? 4 parts. Suppose 4 parts we are consider 100% or not? Out of the 100% first time 35 complete, second time 20, third time 15. How much percent are completed? 70%. What are the remaining? 36%. Sorry, 30%. Remaining 30%. 30% of how many parts? 4 parts. That is equal to how much value? 3,600. But we require how many parts? 3 parts or not? 30% of 4 parts 3,600, but we required 3 parts or not? 30 into 4 how much? 120. 120 almost 30 times or not? 3 3s how much? 9. Means it will be 9,000 or not? Pallavi traveled first 48 kilometers at a speed of 24 kilometer per hour and last 42 kilometers at some speed. If her average speed for the whole journey is how much? 10 meter per second. What is the speed at which she traveled the last 42 or first 42? Last 42. First case, how much distance are traveled? 48. What is the speed in first one? 24. Plus second one, how much distance are traveled? 42 with some speed or total speed? Some speed. 48 by 24 means it is time in first one or not? 42 by s means it is time in second one or not? Okay, both are adding, it is total time or remaining time? Total time. Total time nothing but total distance by total speed or not? Total distance by total speed. What is the total distance? 90 or not? What is the total speed? 10 meter per second. Either average speed or total speed, both are in same or different? Same. 10 meter per second converted to kilometer per hour or not? Okay. 5 how many times 10? 2 times. 18 how many times 90? 5 times or not? It is 5 by 2 or 5? 5 by 2. 24 how many times 48? 2 times. Then 42 by s, it is equal to 5 by 2 minus 2 or plus 2? Minus 2. It will become 1 by 2 or not? Then s equal to how much value? 84 kilometer per hour or not? We are using only one concept, left hand side total time, right hand side also total time or not? Next question number 44. ABC started a business by investing amounts in the ratio of 3:5:6 respectively. B invested in the business for a period which was 1.5 times of the period for which A invested. Nothing but B time will be 1.5 times of which one? A. And C invested for a period which was 5/6 of the period for which B invested. Means C time are how many parts? 5 parts. B time 6 parts or not? Okay. And one more, if the total share of A and B together in the annual profit was 1680, we required which one annual profit? Total or not? Okay. First, what is the investment ratio? 3:5:6 or not? Next, B time period is how many parts? 6 parts or not? B time period 6 parts. What is the C time period? 5 parts or not? But B time period is 1.5 times of which one? A or not? Means A time period 4 parts or not? B is 1.5 times of A means A must be 4 or not? 3 4 the how much? 12. 5 6 the 30. 6 5 the 30. A and B together how many parts? 42 parts. What is the 42 parts value? 1680 or not? Total how many parts? 72 parts or not? 42 almost 4 times or not? 4 times or 5 times? 4 times. Then answer 2880 or not? What are the last 2 lines? C invested 5/6 of the which one? B invested or not? Means B time period 6 parts, C time period are 5 parts. If B time period are 6 parts means A time period will be 4 parts or not? Question number 45. The area of the largest circle drawn in a rectangle is 52/7 centimeter square. What is the perimeter of the rectangle? If length of the rectangle is 4 centimeters more than the breadth of the rectangle. Okay. Area of the largest circle that can be drawn inside a rectangle or not? Okay. Circle is drawn inside a rectangle means it is touches only top and bottom or all the sides? Top and bottom. Means diameter of a circle, it is also equal to which one? Breadth of the rectangle or not? Diameter of a circle means it is 2r, it is also equal to which one? Breadth of the rectangle or not? But here area of the largest circle means it is pi r square or pi? Pi r square. What the pi value? 22 by 7 into r square equal to how much value? 352 by 7 and 22 almost how many times? 600. 16 times or not? 7 cancel, r square equal to 16 means r value 4 or not? R value 4 means breadth of the rectangular 8 or not? Breadth value 8. If breadth value are 8 means length value 12 or not? Length is how much? Length of a rectangle is 4 centimeters more than the which one? Breadth of the rectangle. Nothing but breadth value. Breadth equal to 2r or not? What the r value? 4. 2r value 8. That is equal to breadth value or not? Breadth is 8 means length value 12. But we required perimeter 2 of L plus B. 12 plus 8 into 2. 40 or not? Next question number 46. Simplifications. First priority square root of 2.25 or not? Square root of 2.25 means 1.5. 1.5 means we written 3 by 2 or not? 3 by 2. It will become 480 into 2 by 3 or not? 480 by 3 means 160. 160 into 3 or not? 160 into 3. 480 by how much value? 3 by 2 or not? 3 almost how many times? 160 into how much value? 2. It is denominator into 2 or numerator into 2? What is the first one? 480 divided by square root of 2.25. 1.5 into how much value? 2 or not? Okay. 1.5 means we written 3 by 2 or not? 3 by 2. In place of 1.5 we written 3 by 2. 3 almost how many times? 160. 160 into 2. 320. 320 into 2. 640 plus 89. 729. 729 means which one square? 27 square. Nothing but 3 power 6 or not? 3 power 729. Square root of 729 means we are getting 27. 27 means it is 3 power 3 equal to 3 power 16 minus something or not? Then something value 13 or not? Next question number 47. First left hand side denominator it will become right hand side product or not? 20 into 0.6. 12 or not? Then we return something minus 14 into 3 by 4 equal to how much value? 12 or not? Okay. 2 how many times? 2 times. 2 how many times? 7. 7 3 is how much? 21. Minus 21 by 2 it will become plus 21 by 2 or not? 12 into 2 24 plus 21 45 by 2 means 45 by 2 22.5. Next question number 48. First priority bracket value or not? 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2 how much? 3 by 4. 3 by 4 into 32 divide by something it is equal to how much value? 12 or not? 4 almost how many times? 8 times. 3 8 is how much? 24. 12 24 how many times? 2 times. Question mark will be 2 or not? Next question number 49. First priority bracket value or not? Okay. First 5 by 6 plus 1 1 by 6. 2 or not? 5 by 6 plus 1 1 by 6 almost 2 or not. 5 by 6 plus 1 by 6 1 1 plus 1 2. Next 3 by 8 plus 1 3 by 4. 3 by 4 means we written 6 by 8 or not. 6 by 8 plus 3 by 8 9 by 8. 1 9 by 8 nothing but 17 by 8 or not. 17 by 8. 17 by 8 into 2 into something, it is equal to how much value? 7 1 4. 17 17 4 the how much? 68. Remaining value 34. 2 times or not. Next 2 how many times? 21. 21 into 8 how much? 168. Next 0.81 square nothing but 81 by 100 into 81 by 100 or not. Okay. Next into 10 by how much value? 27 into actually 9 by 8. This one we return 8 by 9 or not. Okay. 27 3 is how much? 81. 9 how many times? 81. 9 times or not. Numerator 1 0, denominator 1 0, cancel or not. Okay. Any other cancellations? Denominator 100 into 10 nothing but it is which one cube? 10 cube or not. Numerator 9 into 3 into 8 or not. 9 3 is 27 into 8 2 1 6 or not. 2 1 6. Which one cube? 6 cube. 6 by 10 means 3 by 5. What is the right hand side value? Something cube or not? Something cube equal to 216 by 1000 means we are getting 6 by 10 or not. Next question number 51. First priority 26 by 3 or not. It will become right hand side negative or positive? Negative. First 14 minus 26 by 3 or not. 3 into 14 42 minus 26 16 by 3 or not. That is equal to 48 by under root of something or not. 16 almost how many times? 3 times. 3 3 is 9. Then something equal to 9 square or 9? 9 square. What is the answer? 81. %% of 20 into 1.5 divided by 800. First 20 into 1.5 means 30 divided by 800. 60% of 30 18 by 800. 20 into 1.5 30. 60% of 30 18 divide by 8. 2 how many times numerator? 9. Denominator 4 times. 9 by 4 means 2.25. Next question number 53. Square root of 9 to 16. How much? 96. 720 divided by 8. 90. Minus 90 or plus 90? Minus 90. By how much value? 25 equal to something or not? 96 minus 90. 6. 6 by 25. 25 means we return 100 by 4 or not? Then numerator we return 6 into 4 by 100. 24 by 100 means 0.24. టేబుల్స్ నేర్చుకోండి దయచేసి. సంథింగ్ స్క్వేర్ ఇంటూ 3 by 4 into 50 minus 510 equal to 90. Negative value becomes positive. Overall it is 600. 3 by 4 into 50. 3 into 50 how much? 150. 600 150 almost 4 times or not? 4 4 the 16. Something equal to 4 or not? 62% of 450 plus 30% of 380 equal to something cube plus 50 or not? First, what is the 30% of 380? 114. 114 minus 50. 64 అన్నాడు. 10%, 38, 30%, 114. Out of 114 we are subtracting 50. What is the remaining value? 64 అన్నాడు. Again 60% of which value? 450. That 450 we written 45% of 620 అన్నాడు. 45% of 620. What is the 50%? 310. 5%, 31. 310 minus 31. What is the remaining value? 279 అన్నాడు. 279 plus 64 అన్నాడు. Subtracting or adding? three forty three means which one cube? 7 cube అన్నాడు. Or verify the units position also, we are get the same answer. Question number 56. Already complete? 61 to 65 table. What is the average number of books sold by Store C in April, May and July? What is the C value in April? 168. May 109. July 176. First we are adding the units positions or not? 8 plus 9, 17 plus 6, 23. Ending with 3 or not? Again it is divided by 3. Answer should end with either 1 or 7 or not? Okay, 7 or 1? 3 ones are 3. 13 sevens are 91. 39s are means only one possible or not? How many options are ending with 1? Only one or not? Or add the all the values. 8 plus 9 how much? 17. 17 plus 6, 23. 3 carry values how much? 2. 16 plus 2, 18 plus 10, 28 plus 17, 45 or 43? 45. Divide by 3. We are getting 151 or not? Next question number 62. What is the difference between the total number of books sold by stores B and D together in May and C and D together in June? B and D together in May. What is the B value in May? 104 and D value 119. Total it is 223. C and D together in June. What is the C value in June? 153. E value in June 198. Both are adding 351. What is the difference? 11 minus 3, 8. 34, 22. 12 or not? 128. 63. Number of books sold by stores A and B is increased by 10% and 20% respectively from July to August. What is the total number of books sold by stores A and B together in August or not? What is the A value in July? 150. Out of this one, how much percent are increased? 10%. Plus 15 or minus 15? Plus 15. Next, B value. Out of 165, how much percent are increased? 20%. What is the 10%? 16.5. 20%? 33 or not? Okay. First, 150 plus 165. 150 plus 165. 315 plus 15. 330 plus 33. 363. We required sum of all the 4 values or not? Next question number 64. అంటే మీరు ఎగ్జామ్ రాసేటప్పుడు ఆ క్వశ్చన్ దాకా అయితే రాలేదు, అంతేనా? నెక్స్ట్ ఎన్ని మినిమం 15 అన్న అటెంప్ట్ చేస్తున్నారా? 35 టైం చేస్తున్నారా? ఓన్లీ క్వాంట్ నేను అడిగేది, టోటల్ పేపర్ కాదు. మినిమం 20 అన్నా చేయగలుగుతున్నారా 20 మినిట్స్లో? ఓకే సార్, సింప్లిఫికేషన్స్ ఇవ్వకుండా ఉంటే చేయగలుగుతాము, అర్థమెటిక్ క్వశ్చన్స్ ఇవ్వకుండా ఉంటే చేయగలుగుతాం. నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ బుక్స్ సోల్డ్ బై స్టోర్ ఏ ఈజ్ ఇంక్రీజ్డ్ బై వాట్ పర్సన్ ఫ్రమ్ మార్చ్ టు జూన్? వాట్ ద ఏ వాల్యూ ఇన్ మార్చ్? 140. June 203. How much value are increased? 63 out of 140 into 100. 20 how many times denominator? 7. Numerator 5. 7 almost 9 times. 9 5s are 45. Ratio we required or not? E value in March and April, D value in June and July or not? What is the E value in March? 154. April 182. Total it is 336. Next, D value in June and July. D value June 179. July 189. Total it is 368 or not? What is the difference between 336 and 368? 32 or not? Okay. Half of the 32? 16. 16 how many times numerator? 21 or not? Denominator 16 2s are 32. Remaining 48. 3 times or not? 21 is to 23. Okay. Thank you.